Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student, and I hope that you are in uh, good health. And let's we start this class by pray basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And today I would like to explain about chapter 2, reporting intercorporate investment. And before we enter the chapter 2, I will review about material of last week. Okay, acquisition accounting. There are two kind of acquisition accounting. The first is acquisition asset, and the second is acquisition stock. If we meet or find question about acquisition asset, we have two step. First, calculation to get goodwill, and the second, make a journal entry. Okay, and if we meet the acquisition stock, we just only make a journal entry, and don't forget that if we meet the acquisition stock, the account is investment in PT stock. Okay. Okay, let's we enter the chapter 2, reporting intercorporate investment. There are three kind of reporting method. The first is cost method, equity method, and consolidation method. Cost method is used if one company buy 0% until 20%, because there is no significant influence, so we have to use cost method. And if one company buy 20% until 50%, until 50%, we have to use equity method because it is a significant influence. And the last method is consolidation method. Consolidation method is used for company who have more than 50%. Okay, this is a kind of three method. Sorry. Okay, the next we will discuss about cost method. And this is a sample. Assume that ABC company purchases 20% of XZZ company's common stock for 100,000 at the beginning of the year, but doesn't gain significant influence over XYZ. During the year, XYZ has net income of 60,000 and declare dividend of 20,000. Assuming that the dividend is paid later. Paid later, it means that we have to use receivable. Okay, ABC company following record, yeah, following entry relating to its investment in XYZ. Okay, the first journal is to record purchase stock XYZ. Okay, we make a journal entry, investment in XYZ stock company, and credit cash. Okay, the number of its journal is 100,000. Okay, the next journal to record presented income from investee. And if we use cost method, we don't make a journal entry to record income. Okay, there is no journal. Okay, and the journal number 3, to record percentage income dividend. Oh, it is a journal. Okay, this is a journal to record income dividend. Yeah. Okay, journal number 2, dividend receivable. and credit dividend income in XYZ company, and the number of, yeah, 4,000 come from 20,000 times 20%. Okay, and the next journal number 4, journal to record depreciation and amortization. Okay, there is no information about depreciation and amortization, so we don't make uh, you don't make a journal entry. And the last journal to record elimination intercompany transaction. Yeah, journal, yeah, for elimination intercompany transaction only, yeah, is used to consolidation method. Cost and equity method, yeah, don't make a journal entry. Okay, the next subtopic, liquidating dividend. What is the liquidating dividend? Liquidating dividend is all accumulation dividend declared by investor in excess of its earnings since acquisition by the investor are viewed by the investor. Okay, the formula of the liquidating dividend is dividend invested more than income investor from investee. Okay, to clearly, yeah, we will make example of that liquidating dividend. Okay, the year number first in net income, yeah, 100,000 and dividend 70,000. There is no liquidating dividend. Okay, the next year number two, yeah, 100,000 income and dividend, uh, 120,000. It is a liquidating dividend? No, because we have to accumulate it, yeah. So the first and second year, yeah, 200,000, and dividend accumulating first and second year is 190,000. So it is not a liquidating dividend. Okay, ya. Next, number three, year number three, 1,000, 100,000, 100,000, and 100,000, yeah. And the total from 3 year is 300,000, and total, of dividend, yeah, 310,000. So, yeah, dividend income more than net income. So we can call, yeah, it called liquidating dividend, yeah, because dividend, yeah, more than net income. Okay, it is a example of liquidating dividend, and the journal from year, third year is a cash and credit investment in invested dividend income come from, yeah, number three, yeah, 12,000, and it come from this table, yeah. Okay, it is a cost method, yeah, and the next, yeah, subtopic is equity method, yeah. Okay, this is example of equity method. Assume that ABC company acquire significant influence over XYZ company by purchasing 20% of XYZ's common stock for 100,000 at the beginning of the year. During the year, XYZ report income 60,000 and declare dividends of 20,000. Assuming the dividend is paid later, ABC company record the following entry relating to its investment in XYZ. Okay, the first journal. Yeah, okay, the first journal same ya like cost method ya, investment in XYZ company stock 100,000 and credit cash 100,000. Journal number first and journal number two ya, it is a journal to record income from investee ya. Number two, income investment in XYZ company stock 12 ya, thousand and credit income from XYZ company yeah 12,000, and we have to uh, write the explanation of that journal. Record income from XYZ yeah 60,000 times 20%, 12,000. And journal number three, to record percentage of income dividend of XYZ company ya. Dividend receivable ya 4,000 and credit investment in XYZ company stock 4,000. Ya, it come from 20,000 times 20%. Okay, journal number 4, there is no information about depreciation and amortization, so there is no journal. Number 4, yeah, there is no journal because yeah, journal number 4 yeah, only for consolidation method. And the last step, yeah, we have to make investment in XYZ company. Yeah. Okay, it's come from a journal that I explained above. The first journal in yeah, don't forget that the account is investment in XYZ company. Yeah. Number two, oh, there is a journal debit 100. Number one, yeah, debit 100. Number two, investment debit 12,000. Number two, debit 12,000. Number three, credit 4,000. Number three, credit 4,000. Okay, so we yeah sum of debit and credit yeah, side, so we get a total investment in XYZ company is 108,000. Okay, it is a equity method, and the final we have to get the investment in XYZ company. Okay, the next yeah subtopic is about acquisition at interim date. Assume that ABC acquired 20% of XYZ's common stock on October 1st for 100,000. XYZ earned yeah, an income of 60,000 uniformly throughout the year and declared dividend of 20,000 on December yeah, 2020. Yeah. Paid on December 30. The carrying amount of investment in is increased by 3,000, which represents ABC share of XYZ's net income earned between October 1st and December 31st. Yeah. 1/4 of the year, and is declared by 4,000 as a result of dividend declared at the year end, resulting in a next decrease of 1 thousand since the time of stock purchase. Yeah. So yeah, I have described that question to the diagram. Yeah. Okay. This is 1st January, and this is the end of the year, December 31st. And PT ABC acquire 20% of XZZ on one on the October 1st. So October 1st until the end of the year is yeah, October, November, December. It is a 3 month. October, November, and December. Okay, so we have to make calculation about portion or distribution about October until December. 3 per 12 month. It's in 1/4. Okay. And this calculation come from yeah net income 20% time net income 20% time net income is 60,000 time 1/4. Okay, and we get 3,000. Okay. Okay, interim net income based on the duration of the month. Okay, it is a interim net income. Okay. Okay, the last step is a example of yeah, question from a combined chapter first and chapter 2. Chapter first about accounting method for purchasing, and the second chapter about to record investment. Okay, PT ABC purchase 40% share of PT XYZ for 200,000 at the beginning of the year. During the year, PT XYZ reported net income 50,000 and paid dividend 20,000. PT XYZ has book value of net asset 400,000 and fair value 465,000. The excess of this fair value is 15,000 land and 50,000 equipment. Assuming that the remaining life of the equipment is 5 years and intangible assets are 7 years. Please make calculation and journal entry in PT ABC by using purchase and equity method. Purchase and equity method. Purchase we have to back on chapter first. And equity method it is a chapter 2. Okay, so this question combine chapter first and chapter second. Okay, the next answer okay, chapter first, purchasing method. First we have to know about it is a by asset or by stock. Yeah, okay. In this question, we know that it is purchase stock. Yeah, so we use the investment in PT XYZ. Okay, but the first is step we have to make calculation to determine goodwill. Cost of investment, yeah, 200,000, 200,000, yeah, and fair value of net asset and book value of net asset. Book value of net asset, yeah, book value of net asset 400,000 times 40,000, and fair value of net asset, yeah, 465,000 times 40%. So we get cost of investment 200,000, fair value of net asset 186,000, and book value of net asset we get 160,000. So we get goodwill 14,000 and asset differential 26,000. Okay, this is a purchase method and we get goodwill. The next we, yeah, have to make tabel to identify asset differential. Okay, and I have make made this tabel. Yeah, the tabel is a content of equipment, book value we don't know, fair value we don't know, but we know that difference, yeah, come from this number. Yeah, 50,000 equipment, the excess of fair value, yeah, 50,000. Yeah, so we, yeah, put in this cell 50,000. Yeah, and land, yeah, 15,000 come from this uh, information. The excess of fair value is 15,000 land, so we, yeah, put in this cell. So this is different of 100,000. Yeah, 100,000 different 100,000. So because PT XYZ have 14%, so we make calculation, yeah, 50,000 times 40%, and we get, yeah, 20,000, and 15,000 times 40%, and we get, yeah, 6,000. Okay, and we, yeah, we sum of this equipment and land, yeah, 26,000. So we know that asset differential 26,000 come from 20,000 equipment and 6,000 land. Okay, and we add of goodwill 14,000 and goodwill 40,000. So the total of different, yeah, yeah, of 40% is 40,000. Yeah, it is the same of this calculation. 40,000, 40,000, 26,000, 26,000. Okay, the next tabel, yeah, to determine amortization and depreciation. Yeah. Equipment, yeah, is depreciate, yeah, and goodwill is amortized. Yeah. Okay, additional 20,000 equipment, 20,000, 20,000, yeah, lifetime or economic life 5 years, and goodwill 7 years. and we get that equipment have depreciation 4,000 and goodwill, yeah, amortization is 2,000, and the sum of total depreciation and amortization in 6,000. Okay, sorry, 6,000. Okay, next, yeah, the chapter 2, yeah, to record journal entry about of that purchasing and record of investment. Okay, the first journal to record purchasing for the percent common stock of PT XYZ, yeah, investment, yeah, 200,000 and cash credit 200,000. Okay, the next journal investment debit, yeah, 20,000 and credit income in PT XYZ 20,000. It is record income in PT XYZ, yeah, 50,000 times 40%. And the third journal to record dividend in PT XYZ is 20,000 times 40, so we get cash debit 8,000 and investment in PT XYZ credit 8,000. Okay, the last journal to record depreciation and amortization of equipment and goodwill, so we get income, yeah, in PT XYZ debit 6,000 and investment in PT XYZ credit 6,000. Okay, there are, yeah, four journal of this question, and the last, yeah, and the last step is how to investment in PT XYZ based on the journal number 1 until the last journal. Okay, number 1 investment debit 200,000, debit 200,000. Second investment debit 20,000, second debit 20,000. 3 credit 8,000, 3 credit 8,000, and the last investment credit, yeah, 6,000, number 4 6,000. So we get the, yeah, total, yeah, of investment in PT XYZ, yeah, 206,000. Okay, this is a example of question, yeah, combine chapter first and chapter 2, and don't forget, if, yeah, I hold UK1 or test competent first, yeah, the question is combine of chapter first and chapter 2. Okay, thank you very much for your attention, and please, let's pray hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you.